have to look into a PR40 Heil, set it up with your, I think you said you had what, a Kenwood 570D, I think it was?
Yeah, Rob, yeah. I only sent them over quite a while ago. I'm a big fan of that. So, yeah, I don't want to get into that, but first time I heard one, I'm on the air.
Oh, you finally heard one, huh? They've been out for a few years now. When I first heard mine, I said, wow, because I backfed it through the monitor button through my radio. I heard it come out the speaker. I said, wow, does this mic sound nice? It's nice and smooth sounding. Oh, hey, Rolly, you want to repeat what Randy said? I didn't hear that too well. My static levels up a little bit.
What did you say, Randy? Yeah, those pipes you get them in different strong, gold, or what color, right? Okay, he wants to know where you get those mics. I'm losing him through their mark, but he wants to know. I think he said he wants to know where you got them from.
Oh, geez, you could pretty much get it from anywhere. If you can get it directly from Heil, or I think Guitar Center, they've got Sweetwater. There's all kinds of different places that sell them. You know what I mean? And sometimes they might have sale prices. It all depends. But I heard right now Heil, not sure if they're on back order. It depends on what color you want, I guess. But you look around, Randy, you'll find one.
Yeah, Roger, okay. I just switched that down. I hope you can hear me better here now. Yeah, I know where to get one. I just was asking. I guess they come in gold and black and things.
Yeah, I've got the original champagne color. I think if I do get another one, I'm going to get the I think I'm going to get the gold and black one. That's going to be my next one.
Okay, Mark, and all you guys have a good one. Good thing you can go here, but it's going to drop out here. That's it now from VA3SV. Okay, Randy, that was a pleasure. You did come up a little bit on your last transmission. Okay, Randy, and you take care, and we'll be hosting the Farmer's Net tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern Time on 7242, and then they come out Met kicks on there on 7250 Monday to Friday at 3 o'clock Eastern Time until 5 o'clock. Okay, Mr. Randy, it's been a pleasure. What's up, mon ami? Sur quel étage et puis, s'il vous plaît, prenez soin.
C'est ça, bro, c'est vrai, ouais.
Très bien. Hey, Randy, I didn't know you had a bit of French blood in you. I didn't know that either till today. Good stuff.
Ah, oui.
But of course.
Hey, I'm learning. Just listening to Raleigh every day.
That's where I take my lessons from. We'll say on 7 you understand?
Yeah, we're on 7.250 today. 7.250. Somebody was wondering what frequency we were on.
Yeah, I think we're on 7250. That's what my radio says. Unless I got the wrong pair of glasses.
7.250, folks. Yeah, I'll tell you, you guys are all sounding. You know, Rolly, it's too bad we can't hear you like this all the time, because when I first got into the Nickel Bell Net, I was hearing you 22 to 25 over every day, and all of a sudden the propagation just started turning for the worse. But today, it's probably been the best in the last week and a half, 2 weeks. Unbelievable.
I know, Mark. I don't know what it is, and you know what? For the past year or two there, 40 meter has been behaving pretty weird there. I know we've been having a lot of solar flares from the sun and stuff like that, but oh my God, crazy stuff. A lot of times we do move to 7251, and sometimes that's not even available because of the noise and whatever is happening. Yeah, and a lot of time we'll line up on 7253, so we do play a little up and down there. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, it's a shame, because when you guys start going out, then I can't really talk to anyone. You know, I do hear Rick and Gary; they keep coming in full board, but seems like the north, I have a hard time. But then again, I don't know. I never really did figure out what direction my wires are going, because I've got them going from the front towards the backyard. I didn't take out I don't know if it's north. Let me think. Boy, I could be going north and south with the wire, which I'd be getting you off the side, which wouldn't be too good.
Yeah. Well, I got two antennas. I got the G Farm RV, and that one's going southeast. Southeast there. I got
I am Niagara Falls, New York.
So there you go, Mark. I'm on that different radio right now. I'm on the A2450D and also that 20-foot dipole antenna.
It is working, no problem. It is working. You're a little lower, but hey, it's working. You're up there pretty good, a little over 9. The other one's like almost 20, but you're sounding good, Rolly.
Yeah, and you just come up at 25 over. That was good there, so you're doing good on that one for sure there, and you're so close to 25 over. It's on the real, yep.
Send it.
So you're fluctuating there from a 9 to 20 and 25 over. So you are definitely kicking butt there. Go ahead.
Oh, you are too. I know Randy liked the sound of this microphone today. He was he was in awe with this mic, I noticed.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let me switch the power.
But the cursor must be here.
Okay, like you say, the great old 7300. So here we go on the amplifier. Go ahead.
Oh, wow, totally different. How much wattage you putting out today?
About 250 watts.
Oh, that's not too bad. 250. This radio is 200 watts, but I thought I'd try, like I told you earlier, I put the PW1 on just a little bit, but I think it's only around 500-600.
Yeah, to yourself. Anyway, yeah. I'm loving this 7300. That's definitely a lot of radio for a little bit of money you pay for sure. So, the first one I got there was my A2 450D there. And then I thought that was a beautiful radio. It is a beautiful radio. I shouldn't knock the radio down. And then I said maybe I should get maybe something upgrade to something else. So I was looking at a 7300 before I bought the 450D, and I said okay. And there was a gentleman up here in Sudbury wanted to upgrade there, and I said, really? You want to sell your 7300? Yeah, he says, if you want to grab
That's VA3 CRE Rolly up in Canada.
Okay, so I said, how much you want for it? And the price he told me, he said, I'll meet you at Tim Hortons, and don't you dare sell our radio.
Hey, hang on one second, Rolly. Here's a friend of mine, Mel. He's down there in Florida, KC2FKW. He says he hears me, but his wire is not very high. Let me see if he's in there, if you don't mind. KC2FKW. This is W2YM. Can you hear me, Mel? If he's in there, I can't hear him. I got a lot of noise, but you're going almost 20 over, so I got no problem hearing you, Rolly.
Yeah, I got no problem hearing you. I don't hear anybody either. Don't hear anybody in the background at all there. So anyway, no problem at all there, Mark. And let's see if we have somebody else there that would like to join into our little bit of Ragchewing that we're doing up here in Canada. And Mark there, W2YM, he's in Niagara Falls, New York. So we say a good afternoon. Who else we got in there?
Victor Alpha 3, Tango Sierra Sierra.
Oh, Victor Alpha 3, Tango Sierra. That's Tom up here in Sudbury there, Mark.
Yeah, Tom, how you doing, sir? You got Mark here, W2IM. I've got the Victor Alpha 3. What was the last three?
Tango Sierra Sierra. Good afternoon, Mark.
Oh, TSS. Nice call. That's a nice one. Yeah, I thought I'd get on here at Rolly earlier today, and Propagation's doing so good. I figured we better keep talking because the last week and a half, I'd hear Rolly for about half hour, and then all of a sudden, boom, way down in my noise, and I go, wow, Rolly I never heard him that low before in my life. He's usually 20, 25 over here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a special treat when I can hear Rolly so well. Being so close, we usually just go hold the top one another. So makes it hard on the nickel net there during the week. But I'm hearing them really good this afternoon. I think I said you at about 20 over 9.
Hey, you know what I forgot to ask Rolly? Rolly, what amplifier are you using, Rolly?
I'm running the Emerson AL811H there, and I'm loving that amplifier.
Hey, we're on 7.250 gear if you want to join us.
For a few years, I've never had to change a tooth in there at all.
You there, Gear?
But I always run it at around 2 to 250 watts there, and I guess it's just...
Oh, okay. It's the first time we had good propagation to talk to these people, so I figured I better talk to them because I never hardly hear these guys.
Try to stay as a flat match there on the tuner and so on.
Right.
And I'm always keeping an eye on the meters on that amplifier.
Yeah, I was hoping that you'd get on. I didn't tell these guys, but I'm on YouTube Live. Yeah, Rolly, that Ameritron 811H, that's what, 800 watt amp?
Yeah, I think
okay. Yeah, Garrett, if you want, you can watch it on YouTube. I'm on live. I'm on live right now. Okay, I'll let you go. Yep. Bye-bye. Yeah, I had one of those, and it seemed to work pretty good, especially on 40 meters.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm really satisfied. That is actually my first amp. I bought when I got into ham radio, and I'm loving it.
Hi, everyone. We're on 7.250.00 40 meter band.
Amplifier as far as I'm concerned, and if you need to change the tubes in there, they're not that expensive there, and I got a set here anyway if I need to change them.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, you know, on QRZ, I've got this big vertical. I wish I could put it up here, but I've got trees and branches in the way. It's that 18 HT high tower vertical, and I love that antenna. I had it at my other QTH. And, this is how my opinion is. It was working like it's an omnidirectional, of course, because it's vertical, but you think it was a beam. I mean, I was getting everybody 20, 30, 40 every single day. It was unbelievable all day long. And I didn't run all those ground wires like you're supposed to. I only put the 2 ground rods for each leg, which was 2, 4, 6 ground rods, 8-foot ground rods, hooked up the copper the way you're supposed to, and it worked unbelievable. But now I'm going to have to sell it because I can't put it up over here, and I'm letting it go pretty reasonable. $950 cash pickup, and did you know they're going for $2,200 to $2,300 delivered to your door now?
Crazy stuff! Oh, really?
Yeah, I only want $950, or I might even trade for a nice little radio for a backup.
Yeah, well, I'm sure. Somebody hears you in there and looking and knowing about that antenna. I'm sure they're going to grab that off you for sure. There, Mark.
Yeah, I couldn't believe the price went up. Unbelievable. I mean, you look on HRO, they want $18.99, and then I think it was DX Engineering wants $19.99, but that doesn't include freight and shipping. You're looking at quite a bit of money. That's why I said it's probably going to be around $2,200, $2,300 by the time it's in front of your door. And I figure I can't use it because I have no room no more. And this, my other QTH I could have, but I thought 950 cash pickup. I thought that's a heck of a deal compared to spending 2300.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, everything is going up crazy stuff and everything. Okay, let's get Tom back in here, and Tom, please go ahead there, and have a little chat with Mark. He's up there in Niagara Falls, New York. Whiskey too, Yankee Mike.
Whiskey too, Yankee Mike. Just share that I'm running very much stuff. And if I'm going to do a little rundown that I'm running here, I also have the Icon 7300. This one is there, but do have a linear amp that I never hooked up with. Since they're so good most of the time, there's no need. And I'm running a dipole inverted DC phase with the 8-pit off probably about 50 feet in the minute.
Oh, you're running a 7300 like Rolly. What kind of amp? Did you say you're running an amp, Tom?
No, I said I have an amp, but I haven't hooked it up yet. I have an RM Italy 350 amp, 350 watt amp. They're solid state that I've yet to hook up.
Wow, you're sounding good now. Sometimes you'll drop down, but then you go like 9+, so that sounds good. What mic? I know you're running some kind of a mic on there. What microphone you running on your 7300?
I'm running a Icon FM8 desk mic. But,
yeah, I could tell you got a little bass in there. I could tell it's not real trebly and high tone. I could tell you must have it. What do you got your bass and treble set at? Do you remember? Rolly, we're getting a lot of QRM coming in, about 9+ QRM on this end.
Okay, he wants to know what you set up on your treble is there on that 7300 there, Tom.
About 3 years ago.
Yeah, I guess the man is changing there, Mark.
Oh no, you know what it is? 4.8's destroying me. 248 is destroying me. You and I, we're fine, but I don't know if we should go up 1 or 2 or what, because then we can get away from them. If it wasn't for 4.8, we'd be doing fine. Yeah, who's in there?
Yeah, Victor Alpha 3, November Foxtrot Golf. My name is over that. And number 2, I have a 7300 right here with a Motorola desk mic on it. Does it still have that 7300 sound?
Oh yeah, you sound good. What kind of Motorola desk mic is that?
There's no model on it at all, but it's the one that's kind of rectangular and it sits on an angle to the desk. And it's real heavy there. Kind of got a split button mic.
Yeah, it's probably sort of like the Icon SM20. They were kind of a square type mic, and then the mic would come off with a square base. That's something like that, right?
Contact.
Yeah, go ahead, Rolly. I just got about 20 over on that one on 4.8, man. They're really coming in.
Losing Tom too, and I'd like Tom to be part of our Ragchewing stuff here. So let's go to 7251.
What's the echo?
7251. Okay, this is W2IM. We're going to be cleared for 7251.
7251, Tom and Mark and the other chap. Are you in there?
I made it here, Rolly. I don't know if they heard you at 4.8. They were really bombing in.
Are you recording me? Yeah, okay. We got you in there, okay. Do we have Tom in there?
VA3 TSS W2YM. You in there, Tom?
Let me go down to 7250 and I'll let you continue talking to Jito and I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, Rolly. That other gentleman, what was your name?
Well, the name here is Steve. You're a tech level.
Okay, Steve, you're sounding good back this way until Rolly keyed up down there. Rolly keys up. He keys over everyone. He's got one heck of a station over there. 7300 and his amp work real well together. No, you're sounding pretty good though. No problem hearing you. Boy, oh boy, I run a PR40 mic on this 7700 Icon. Oh, there you go. Your name was Steve, right, Steve? Your name is Steve, right? Hey, Steve, is there a way you can put your mic gain up and maybe a little better processor up there so we can hear you a little better? Just turn up the mic gain a little bit more.
I just knocked the compression up 290 from the 62 to 8. Does that make a difference?
A little bit. It's a little bit better. You got to remember, I'm around. Hey, don't feel bad. I'm running a wire too. Right now, I'm on my end-fed wire. So, like I told Rolly earlier, it's 40 through 10. I wanted to get the 80 through 10, but I don't have that long of a backyard. But I did end up buying a Radio Waves short 80/40. Maybe I'll try to get it up there next year. We'll see what happens. I don't like coils in the wire, but I got rolled up coils in there. If it works out, I'll be one happy guy. But we'll see what happens. But that's for next year, you know.
Yeah. What's your take on magnetic loops?
The loops, some work fine and some don't, from what I understand. I don't have a loop, but some people like them. I'd love to get a beam up, but like I said, I've got trees and branches in my way. I can't even put my high gain 18 HT high gain vertical up, so I have it up for sale. It's a shame. That's one heck of a vertical.
What about that long wire there? Reaching down the back line, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you know, I think my 40 through 10 end fed's like 60 or 62. I think it's 60 feet. I've got about, like I told Rolly earlier, I've got about 80 feet. After that, it's over with, you know, and those, usually the end feds are 130 feet in length, you know.
Yeah, right, yeah. I first started using the 4-1, and I cut a wire that was 66.5 feet long, and then I cut that wire into two legs, one longer, one shorter, and ratio is 37.5% for the short leg and 62.5% for the long leg. I hooked that up to a 4-to-1 barrel, and I used that for some time. I did fairly well on it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You're running a 4-to-1, and this one I was talking about by Radio Waves is a 1-to-1 bail, but what don't make sense is CW is 200 watts, but yet sideband is 1500 watts. Doesn't make sense. I hope when I tune up my amp and I put the power up on RIDI, I don't blow that thing up. Who knows? Hey, let's see if Rolly's in there. BA3 CRE, are you in there, Rolly?
I'm in here there, and I think I'm going to go upstairs now, and the wife wants to have supper. So, Mark, it's been a lot of fun. Mark, thank you so much. Mark, that all started about an hour ago, and I enjoyed the QSO with you. And the other gentleman you're talking to, I didn't get his call sign there, but anyway, I want to say good afternoon to him. And also, you take care up there in Niagara Falls, New York, and thank you so much to have a little bit of Ragchewing for sure. I enjoyed it. So, and if you want there, tomorrow morning we will be having the Farmer's Net up here in Canada. So that's on 7242 at 9 o'clock there, right after the Woodpecker. So 73 is Mark, and the other gentleman, can I get your call time?
Yes, sir. Victor Alpha 3, November, Foxtrot Golf. Like a bad check, NFC.
Got it. Victor Alpha 3, November, Foxtrot Golf. Okay, yes, I worked you before, of course. You're sounding good. I got you at 20 over, so please excuse me, and you guys continue your QSO there, and we'll be talking to you guys later. 73s are all from BA3 CRE, Wally up here in Coppercliff, Ontario. And I'm saying, Mark, USA forever, and the other gentlemen, well, you take
K-Roll, have yourself a good dinner, and afterwards I'll allow you to have one peanut butter cookie.
I'll have 2 for you.
Hey, there you go. Have one for Steve, too.
I'll have one for Steve. There you go, Steve. Yeah. Okay, sounds good, Rolly. Nice to meet you, and we'll look for you further down the line. VA3 and FT.
Hey, good hearing you in there, Steve. You have yourself a good one, too. Look, we're on almost every day on the Nickel Belt Net. You can look it up sometime. It's called the Nickel Belt Amateur Net, and they're usually on 7.250, even during the weekend sometimes, too. But during the week, they're on pretty good in the afternoon. So if you're ever on in the afternoon. Anyways, I'm going to take a little break, but it was nice meeting you. So far, your wire seems to be working like my wire, and you're getting out, and that's the main thing, you know. W2YM.
Yeah, right there. Okay, very good. Okay, 73 is now, and we'll talk next time. W2YM.
Okay, 7-3, Steve. Nice meeting you. W2YM.
Hey, Mo, I'm not a real good fan. Get the man.
I'm just going to look around and see if anybody else is on different frequency.
Happy holidays. And drive the car VE3 Delta Japan Papa. So you got Nick.
Well, everyone, thanks for joining me on a live video stream today. We're on 40 meters and 7.250 most of the time. Then we went up to 51 because QRM means that there's other voices either above or below the frequency. So we had to move. Anyways, we'll catch you later. Have a good one.